Hey friends, so have you ever had God just like smack you in the face with some serious truth that you needed to hear in your spirit? Well, I just want you to know that that just happened to me a few moments ago, and I just want to share it with you. So, as many of you know, I left a job, actually, as of yesterday, 9 months ago, out of my own volition, due to a lot of different circumstances. But I have carried around a lot of hurt and anger and frustration and sadness ever since then about the circumstances around me leaving that job. And I just opened my Bible, thank you, Holy Spirit, because He called me to do so. And so immediately opened up to Matthew 27 when um, when Judas, who betrayed Jesus, kills himself. And I have a note in there, and my note is from someone from my past who I really admire and is really filled with the Lord. Shout out to Miss Jamie, who one day was having a talk with me and a group of ladies, and she said something. I'm actually going to tell you exactly when. It was July 22nd of 2025. And she said, it's not simply about loving Jesus, but also loving Judas. This really struck me. First of all, Jesus still washed Judas's feet when he knew that Judas was the one that was going to betray him at the Last Supper. And he still washed his feet. This plant is in my head. I'm on my porch. The other part is that Jesus forgave him. He forgave the person that put him over to be murdered. That he knew it would be false, that he knew it would be a false accusation. And there were things that were said about me when in the job that I left that were false accusations. And it really destroyed me, and it still bothers me even today. And it's really difficult for me sometimes because I so badly still want to justify what happened. I still want to tell the people that need to be told, you got this wrong. This is not the way it happened. This is not what was truth. I was lied to. I was lied about. Well, you know what? Jesus was also lied about. Jesus was also lied to by Judas, one of his disciples. And I need to forgive the Judas in my life. I do. I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to happen right this second, but I am convicted right now that I need to forgive that Judas in my life. I've been near tears all day because I know that I need to forgive the Judas in my life. I need to confess it. I need to tell God about it. I need to work through it. I need to journal about it. I need to pray about it. Because if I continue to let what happened 9 months ago affect me, it's going to continue for the next 9 months and the next 9 months after that. God used that Judas, just as God used the Judas that betrayed Jesus. God got me home in a time when I needed to be home. Things that happened right after I left that I could never have foresawn happened. And because that Judas had betrayed me, I was able to be available for the things that God knew I needed to be available for. It blows my mind. I'm totally blown away right now. So anyway, that's my thought for the day. Thank you so much for listening and carrying on this journey of life with me. And until next time, have a good one.